Welcome back there, Armchair Generals. This is Tom here, episode number 13 of my Japanese campaign in Hearts of Iron 3 using the Black Ice modification version 12.0.2. So, with all that preamble out of the way, 15 seconds later, this is where we stand now in October of 38. We are well over a year into the war, and you can see we have conquered quite a bit of territory. Menjing actually has taken over some of the territory we've conquered as well, too, but we haven't progressed too far south into China. We've basically taken all their northern territory, including knocking Shaanxi, the PROC, People's Republic of China, and Sibi San Ma most recently. Knocked them out of the war. That only leaves Yunnan and the Gengsi Click. Plus, well, we got a good 2/3 of the Republic of China, at least, maybe 3/4. They are, speaking of, almost halfway to surrender progress there. Um, we are at this point currently holding our positions. Yeah, we got these guys are retreating just to kind of hold back here across the river. But we're just holding all our positions in this area. I can actually probably, if I wanted to, I could just pull them back across the river. I think I'd be fine with that, but nah, let's press in as we're doing here. We are making some moves, as you can see here. Hopefully, yeah, those are only doing support attacks. They're doing full-on attacks. We are making some moves here. Otherwise, all these guys are just sitting tight. This is our next jumping off point as we move along the River Yangtze. We just finished the HOI River, where we killed everybody between the HOI and the Yellow. Just basically took this whole entire area out. We're now doing the same thing here on the Yangtze River. We're going to go ahead and rock right along this river here, take everybody out that's here. Next step, probably once we do that, is to move directly east southeast, kind of like out here. Have our Marines drop off at these three ports. So with the capture of Fuzhou, we'll then actually might kind of meander straight down to Fuzhou. We'll then take out this section. After that, we'll kind of hold them off in a triangle here. And that way we kind of have a more contiguous line. And then probably move down southward on this river and cut out east to Xiamen, thus being able to take out whatever's in here. And then probably do the same thing here, cut down and take out a little bit that's here, kind of try to have a straight up line along this way. And then we'll kind of take it from there. More than likely, we're probably not going to see China conquered until late 39, maybe early 40 at the latest, but that's okay because we want to stay at war the whole entire time. We want our IC levels to be as high as possible going into production, that IC all going to production. We'll have opportunities after ROC is taken. There's an event that fires for Tibet and then another one for Xinjiang, so we'll be able to continue attacking, getting combat experience for a few troops, but also maintaining that IC level. Now, that's all the cool stuff that's happening over here. We are having something really weird happening over here in Europe. So, check the date. It's October 38. You'll notice Poland is allied. If you check, Poland's at war with Germany and Hungary. Hungary is a ally of Germany at this time. Germany, that's Czechoslovakia. Germany is at war with the UK, basically all the Western allies. They're also at war with Yugoslavia, Romania, and Czechoslovakia. That is actually what started the whole entire thing. Is something happened after the Sudetenland got that event fired. Something happened where Germany declared on Czechoslovakia, and near as I can tell, at the same time Yugoslavia. Not sure why Romania got involved in that. Maybe possible Germany just threw a DOW, a Declaration of War on Romania. It may be possible all three had some sort of non-aggression pact going where they would look out for each other or something like that. But in any event, Yugoslavia is at war with Germany. Romania here is at war with Germany, and what's left, the last half of Czechoslovakia or so, it's also at war with Germany. They're not in the Allies. They're off on their own. Something happened then where Germany went to war with Poland, and that kicked off all the Allies declaring on Germany at that point. So if you look at what's progressed here up in East Prussia, Poland's actually made a little few, some gains, while Germany's made some gains of their own. Against Poland, Germany's made some pushes here and there. Czechoslovakia, like I said, this all used to be Czechoslovakia as well too, but Germany's already taken it all, surrounded the capital. I have a feeling. I mean, they're at that point. They only have one, two, three, four victory locations left, and this is worth 4 points. Well, yeah, Germany would have to take Prague, and probably also Brno, maybe just Bratislava. I don't know, but anyway, Germany would have to take at least a couple of the victory point locations to get Czechoslovakia. I don't know what's going on in regards to Yugoslavia, but they've pushed upwards. That's well interesting. And France has crossed over the Rhine and into Germany, so that's interesting as well. Um, yeah, some weird stuff going on. But as Japan, we really don't care. We're getting involved with finishing up China here at this point. And on that note, let's go ahead and kick things off here. So we've got some attacks going here in Tiananmen, which we already won. That's good. We're pushing along the Yangtze River there. We've got some other forces moving over to here to go along the river and meet up with the forces here on the Yangtze. And we've also got our Marines all coming around. They'll be spilling around and heading to Ningbo to prepare to go ahead and get the jump on Fuzhou, Xiamen, and Shantou ports. So indeed, let's get that going here. Fourth is coming over. Yeah, I'm making sure they got sufficient forces all along. Fighter pilot. That's 37 tech. We will keep that going because we kind of need that. We've got some pretty good leadership at this point too. We instituted this guy, the Minister of the Interior, put in a science focus, silent lawyer, giving us a couple points of leadership, which we're utilizing to help boost our officer ratio, but also making sure we've got, say, 45 points going right now. We went ahead and we secured all of the CAG, the carrier air group techs that are needed. Any that we haven't put in previously have been put in, so we're training through all that at this point. Yeah, I'm not sure why you're attacking me there. You're gonna lose big time. Lost almost 5,000 troops to my not even 50. Yeah, that's not gonna go well for them either. And I don't think we have anything to worry about going over here. Kind of need to keep an eye just to see what their moves are over here. Like I said, I'm kind of getting a line going here at this point, so that way we can hold. Can I get you to this? Well, no, that's the closest headquarter unit, and unfortunately that's still too far away. Which that's this guy. Yeah, let's move him out to here. Italy's been accepted into the Axis. Alrighty. All that is happening. This is all happening a good year ahead of time. So that's like, wow. Just very much wow. Alrighty, so we'll be getting some destroyers completed. You see, we got a whole bunch of work going on our naval units, which is great. Can't wait till this guy gets done. We're spending, I mean, we're almost to where we need to be once rest of October clears out here. That's 15, 22, And 23, I see a loan that's going to drop off. That'll get us down to 154. Yeah, that'll be about 30 off what we need. Okay, so we are pushing down in there. Good. We kind of, well, I think we were pushing there, but they were holding and actually winning. So I don't want to encourage that any further. Alrighty, so our armor units are about ready to get there. Marines are still coming down. We got a whole bunch of units that are still coming around. And I did send, I don't know, did I send them up there? Okay. This unit, I'm building some backup for him. I forget when I got him and for what reason, all that, but yeah, he needs he needs some reinforcements in there. Did I do? Yes, he got a leader as well. Good. We can bring these Marines up and around. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I have any other Marines here. Nope. Yeah, I can see some movement, some reshuffling going on around here. This isn't as heavily fortified as the Yellow River was. Yeah, I'm glad to see these. Yeah, killing off those destroyers, those builds, get them into my queue. Supplies. Holy cow, we don't need 81,000 supplies. Let's knock this down to 40. That is way too much. Let's bump this up to 20. And we're down to 120 in upgrades required. We're at 73. Let's drop this down to 60. I only need to spend about half of what's required for upgrades right now. Upgrades aren't really helping me I mean, they are kind of helping me in the war against China, but not to the point where I will need them for the coming attack. Alrighty, attack me there, and that's where we're going. Let's support the attack there, so we can knock them out. Just curious. So these are considered the allies at this point. Okay, UK, by the way. Yeah, we're not really seeing anything in there. Comintern, not really seeing anything in the Soviet Union. Let's go all. Republic of China. Oh, now we don't have enough spies apparently to even have a hint at what's going on with anybody here. Do I have any spies? I don't. Let's go back to tech. Let's get this beefed up to at least 0.5. With war going on right now in Europe, I need to know what is awaiting me when it comes to what Germany has got. So I have a good idea how well the war is going. Am I gonna be on my own pretty soon? What the UK has, Soviet Union has, and especially the United States. What they're growing. Soviet and German light armor in there. That's fine. If we can keep them trapped in here and kill them, that would be beautiful. All right. So now we got armor units here. I gotta wait still. We gotta wait. All right, let's knock our reinforcements. It's good. I mean, I try to keep my reinforcements checked to make sure them spending enough for one, and also not too much, of course. On the other hand, 15 days, 2 weeks, we will be seeing that. Speaking of, let's go ahead and save. It's been a week. In about 2 more weeks, where we can get about 5 IC, 4 IC put into production. So we won't need any consumer goods any further. That'll get us a little bit further down the list here. Actually, yeah, in 2 weeks' time, that destroyer will finish. This guy will finish. So that's 16. The steel factory, it's 22. That'll drop us down to 153. And then we'll be able to throw 4 more IC in there. So we'll have pretty much almost everything but the Hiryu being built on. Wonderful. Because this year I would also like to throw in some more builds. I've got like a grocery list. I want to at least throw in another carrier fleet. I know I've spoken about it. This one will be a regular carrier, 2 carriers and 5 light cruisers. I want to put a new fleet in. I also want to put in some subs, say 2 fleets of long-range subs. That's 3 each. Probably about 4 fleets of regular subs. 2 torpedo boat fleets, and for those 2 aces that I have here waiting around, I want to build interceptors around them, interceptor wings. So I want to get those 2 also being started at this time. Okay, you need to provide supplies to those guys. And let's also do there, because that's the hinge right there. We can't afford to run out of supplies. Surprised that these guys are running out of supplies. Oh, so here, 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 and here, supplies. Cool, so I got 5 units coming in here, 3 here, and then 1 attacking there. We can begin with our armored units. These guys, we can also come in like so. We can drop these guys off and move in with the armor units. Down that note, yeah, those armor units can move in. And then go there like that, yes. Leave him off, them. So let's go here, here, there, and then there. Do like that. And the 19th. Oh. Yeah, because it won't make, because they're out of supply. Don't know why we're so much out of supply there. Again, that's an aspect of the game I'm just not savvy with whatsoever. And honestly, I don't want to be. I don't. I leave that aspect in the computer's hands and the AI's hands. Alrighty, we got to change this up a little bit here. So here, 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 here. That's who we need to supply now. Oh, air units. Let me check over here. Nope. Can only repair 1 per day. Move you guys over here. There we go. I don't know how I got them over to that spot. Ground attack, so you guys need to come back here. Oh goodness, you guys need to come back as well. I'll wait. We need you fully rested. Oh geez, got a bunch of units here that are needing to come back to the islands or to the homeland. You know what? There probably is not much in the way of um, enemy air units to have to worry about, so we shan't. All right, we're going to start softening up the forces in this area. We don't need to worry about this. It's on a line like so. There we go. Kind of like that. Just do it for a month. We are going to redeploy down there. Well, we have gone so far beyond, so let's move. And medium bomber, we're going to do the same thing with the medium bomber here. Actually, let's have you. There, just basically inside this area, that is the next zone. We don't need to worry about this. So yeah, this next zone here, just do that for a month. Okay. Good thing I checked, because quite a few of my air units were being utilized, but were so badly damaged, I had to pull them back. And the medium bomber definitely needed to get some fresh orders. That's fine. We're being over there now. I don't foresee them messing with me. Yeah, we're okay. Oh, into Wuhan there. They're attacking me here at Tiananmen. I can't imagine that's going to go well for them. This, I'm sure, is soaking away all the supplies. Oh, goodness gracious. The amount. Oh, so did I tell him? I think I might have told them to rebase. That was not my intention, but that's fine. This now gets them a little bit closer, so you can be more effective. All right, one at Tiananmen, good. And Guangzhou, good. We'll wait. Well, there's purity with my interceptors there. It's 85. Let's have you guys chime in. Well, I guess no, we're not going to be able to. Almost, though. Almost. Haha, finally. That's here, Tokyo. So, here now, though, I'm hoping that this is going to work. Yes, because it was red to begin with. Now it's not red any further, so that's good. You need to be added to the second corps, and we need to transport you over to here. Alrighty. My 10th Marine unit, that again, for some reason, was bugged, and the headquarters unit was the only one that came in, and it came in severely under strength or whatever. I don't know if I paid for a full Marine unit. Probably did in regards to the resources, the manpower, the metals and whatnot that would go towards it. But I don't know if we had to pay for a full amount for the IC debt that we are under. Which incidentally, we have a 0 IC debt. I would like to keep that for a little while longer at this point because we're doing so well with our builds. Our IC debt was quite impactful for quite a while, but I don't know if that counted this severely under strength Marine unit. I had to build the Marine unit around the headquarters. So be it. I mean, not a big deal. Well, it could have been a big deal, but hopefully it's something that will get fixed in a future patch there. Just out of curiosity, supply. Am I pulling too much supply? So, how much supply is sitting here? Local supply is not enough. Local supply is quite great there, so we need to rebase. I need to rebase him. Yeah, he's pulling supply from that port, which is great, sure, but he's pulling it away so that way nobody else can get supply. That's not good. Mount unit training. Oh, that's 36 tech. We need to let that ride because I'm going to be building quite a few mountaineers in a few years' time here. We are up to 50 or down to 51 now for officers, but yeah, tis what it is. Holy cow. So yeah, with that marine unit and the destroyer that just popped in place here by the end of this month, we are over half into Hiryu. So let's go ahead and I want to put in my my wish list, as it were, putting in 2 carriers. 2 years time, so the end of 1940, beginning of 1941, these will be completed. The Shikaku and Zukaku. And then we need 5 light cruisers. And I think that's sufficient. Like I said, there's other stuff I want to be building too, but I really need to wait until we get some more freed up IC here. I mean, I'll get 4 in the next few weeks. November, so I'll get 4 IC then, because I won't need to have. I'll get 4.5 actually. I won't need that much in consumer goods. I can negate it out. We'll get another 8.25 for this oil rigs. That's 12.75. 1321 IC I'll be getting alone right there. So that would complete the Hiryu and this and about half of the Shikaku. And this will be, yeah, getting finished too, but, oh, and that as well. So that's another 2 IC. All right. All right, cool. All right, now that we're back, we need to, let's see, let me do this, here, here. Okay. Oh, they're not even, they don't even have any defenses here. It's a shame I can't attack up with these guys at all, because goodness gracious, that would be freaking awesome if I could. But yeah, no enemies in Zushu or Bashing. I could move a specialized light infantry up. Let's attack, pin those in place. Let's move you over. So we're actually doing pretty well here attacking. I just want to wait till my specialized light infantry moves in there. Snow's coming. Oh. Well, we're fine in this area. We'll be able to take care of this before snows come and affect us. So it's these and these plus carrier hangar, which is 1941. And where did that leave us? Carrier hangar still 1941, but these are now 1941 and I can't get them. These are all 1941 and I can't work on them. That's good. Good. This is for United States, so yay. We have lost some tech. So Let's bump this back to 45. We lost a point and a half, 2 points in leadership. I don't want to lose the 45 here. CAG crew training, that's 1938 tech. We want to leave that. Germany has conquered Czechoslovakia. Soviet Union wants us to buy rares. Do we need to? We're making $9. Let's say no on both. Reinforcement is what I need to remove, to kick down. There we go. Yeah, nothing's really changed there. Germany's actually doing pretty well on Poland now. Moved into Danzig and gotten a lot of this territory. Quite a bit of this territory as well. Okay, I don't know what that's about or that, but whatever's. Yugoslavia's actually been attacking Hungary because duh, Hungary's at war with Yugoslavia and Romania. Romania hasn't lost or gained anything at this point. Interesting. It's like they're not really participating in this fight. Italy is at war with the UK. Well, they made their push in Egypt. France is moving into Libya. Kind of nothing really happening over there. No surprises anywhere here, that as far as I can see. France got pushed back a bit. They're still over here, over the cross Rhine here, and they've actually kind of pushed into Sarlaus, which I want to say that's a pretty good industrial base. So weird and interesting. I don't know. I have no clue what's going to happen there. If the Ribbentrop Accord, is working or what. I'm going to support that attack there. So we want to Anlu. Cool. We're going to keep you guys there because I don't need to actually move into there or anything like that. I just want to force you out. Shoe, cool. Eventually, yeah, you're gonna be marching onto there. For more metal, energy, and rare insole, that's up here. So go ahead. So it's increasing. Mountain HQ advance. We'll go and cancel that out. We do want it though. That base 32. We had some improvements. So let's put a rares on here. I really don't need energy, but let's put a couple steel on there because I think it was 6 steel that it got added. Actually, maybe do 2 rares. Let's do 1 more coal. All right, my troops are moving around. I wonder if because they're losing supply because my troops are moving around the way they were. I wonder if that was the deal. That's that they got affected because of that. I wonder. I see efficiency level has dropped precipitously. Ugh. 6 points we lost there. Yugoslavia's canceled their agreement with us. I mean, we're not at war with them or anything like that. Check my status here. War with Republic of China, Gangxi Click, and Yunnan. Ali Manchuria, Menjang. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be dragged into Germany's war just yet. Let's bring the 106th into here. My Marines are coming down. We can move this headquarter unit up here. Put them down, Windsor. See that we're pretty stacked around here. Fuzhou, they apparently, I've been talking the microphone, somebody has been telling the Chinese where I intend to attack next. Who might that be here that's been watching my stream? So I am now. Quite honestly, I really don't need more metal. I mean, yeah, we don't need to be buying any from the UK. I'm okay with that. We're going to begin to attack across the river like so, and we'll support. Because I feel we'll be able to, yeah, we're making it down pretty quickly here. Now that we've got the armor involved, we're pressing pretty quickly. You two guys can support that attack. This will make it better than 1954 is decent. Thank you. Let's check west. So they are attacking me here. Wait, did I have? Oh, that's the full strength unit there. Yeah, let's do some all-out attacks here. There we go. They've given up attacking me here, which is good. I needed that respite. Okay, and 5 more days, we'll have 4 more ICs, so Soryu's being built. We'll get Soryu's K complement getting built. I mean, the fact that it's in Seoul, yeah, I kind of would like that extra umph of resources. Let's see what this is. We lost Rinku. Do that. Get some air combat against my bombers. Alrighty. So the guard can move here. You can stay put. That's fine. I want the armor units to move in. And those armor units will push that way. Okay. These guys can help support that attack too. Yeah, that should be going better. And yeah, that I would expect as well too. Okay, over here. So that's only at 22. We're probably not going to be doing this too much longer. That's against my bombers who are kind of getting torn up by the interceptors. Okay, we won there. Good. Once we move in, then they can support the attack there. We can move into Gushi there with their support. Probably not ideal because I probably only have 1 day of supplies available. Okay. We'll have you guys also support the attack. Formation of the 12th Army. Let's go ahead and form this corps, which reminds me, I think we have, so we got the 21st here. I need to pull them out. They need to be assigned to Kwantung. Let's pull one of you guys, rebase there. Actually, let's undo that. I'll wait till they move over to where they need to be. These two guys will come down to here. We got to wait for the appropriate corps to be built. Do I have any mountaineers prep? I think I do. Mountaineer. There's one. They're a hill fighter? Nope. Commando maybe? Put him in charge. Okay. And this is the 21st. We'll go and assign him to there. Excellent. So I have a couple extra leader types. Fortunately, this doesn't impact, let me refresh. This doesn't impact my IC days, so we're good. We don't have any debt to have to pay. We can move the 13th into here. That's fine. Let's go in. Let's go and attack there, and then. Oh, did I just mess that up? I think I did. Let's move the militia corps down there, and then come back. Oh, that's so convoluted. So convoluted, but oh well. My Marines are filtering down still. Yeah, we only got one guy there. Hungary finally won there. We were taking quite a few casualties, but we outnumbered them 8-1. Basically just kind of pushing back as we're about to close the door on all their troops there. Alrighty, won those battles. You know what? Blah, we don't care. There's nothing there of any value. Just infrastructure. I mean, I'll need it eventually for attacking Tibet. I'll need that, but I don't need it now. CAS pilot training, twin engine pilot training. We'll cancel that for right now. The close air assault, though, it's 1937 tech. It is old, so I really should be still going for it. Yes. Real quick, we need to save game. Been a week and a half. Which on that note, what do we have up here? So two oil rigs finishing up here in the matter of a week and a half. Okay. One more day of this, and I can get 4 IC up. Again, like I said, that 4 IC can go towards the paying down the Hiryu. End of the month, I've got 16.5 IC. So let's see, that'd be 20. So I'll be able to get the Hiryu, this, and half of the Shikaku. I'll have a destroyer completed as well. Just a point. All right. Kind of need more IC just because I have so many more projects. Like I said, I got a grocery list that's just kind of growing here. At this point, I would also be wanting to, like I said, I got a couple sub types, a couple interceptors to build around those fighter aces, 2 torpedo boat fleets. I would also like to start building some destroyers, light cruisers, and carrier group wings, just as for backup, because come 1941, 42, we're going to start losing those guys. So I need replacements, future replacements. But grocery list or no, I kind of have to wait till I can afford doing all this stuff. Nope, I need the heart attack. All right, you guys can move in. We're going to have you move in like so. Yeah, kind of figured that would force them to give up the attack on Yangzhou. We can come around like so. There. And yay, we're about ready to close this trap. We can move into here. We can move into there. The 22nd, 12th. 12th can attack. So what attacks do we got going on? That one, which isn't really a 0, it's better. That one almost finishing up here. That one's rapidly finishing up. This, let's pull that off here. Sure, it's a defeat, but I don't want to be losing too many more troops. Hopefully this gave them enough time to kind of regenerate. There we go. Now we got that back. Like I said, now we can fully get or start getting the Hiryu fully produced. And this is at a 20. We can come in with you guys. Cool, we won there. Trap's about to close. Chen and Karen Nor, you're attacking me here. Holy cow. I didn't realize how low their organization was. Okay, we need to pull to here. These guys need to move there, and he needs to move over to there, like so. Can I move? No, I don't have anything that I could move over that way. I mean, I can move one of these cavalry units to here, and then I can move him over to here, like so. But all in all, it's not terribly helpful. We're not in a good position here to attack at all. My But one unit they would want to attack with is unfortunately out of supplies. Yeah, let's just deal with this and we can worry about the western part a little bit later. Again, not in a terrible hurry at all in all this. We can, we can take our time. Unless stuff starts going south really quick with Germany and I have to pitch in. I don't think it is, though. I think it'll be fine. Let's move here like that. Okay. Move there and then there. Because I think he's, coming in the top. They're supporting. Who's at the 106th? You can move there like so. Okay. I gotta move my armor units here and then up to the mountain woods. Cool, 38,000 troops here. Be interested to see what I've got trapped in all in here. So you guys are moving, you're doing that. Let's have him also support the attack to help boost that up by a bit. Up to 66, that's good. CAG pilot training. Yeah, I gotta let all that go. Because we need, even 38 tech I need. So what's Karanor? It's down to 69, which is interesting. That cav's not going to make it in time for sure. Highly doubt it, at least. Yeah, that CAG, 6 days away, or CAG cavalry. That's over a week, 12 days, almost 2 weeks away. I kind of wonder. Pull out of here, because I don't think we need these guys here like this. Move the first, and move the cav back. Yeah, I don't need to be diving down here. Okay, they won there. Good. Just the amount of supplies we are lacking is too great. Too great. And our movements are kind of hampered because of everything happening. I do think it'll look better once we have this captured here. Our spy situation will improve a bit. Karanor, that I don't know how the heck he is holding on at organization of 4. But I mean, if he can hold on just a bit longer, I do have some reinforcements coming in. Probably, oh, torpedo boat. Nice. I'll actually place it over here, just so it's kind of out of the way. Reinforcements, need to boost that up. Let's drop it to, or increase it to 30. That's fine. Where we're at, supplies. Goodness gracious, we're still climbing in supplies. Let's drop it down to 0 for right now. Good God, 92,000 supplies. Because anything extra in supplies, I mean, honestly, anything over 50 I feel is just a bit too much. So the oil rig, this other oil rig will be completed here in 10 days time, 9 days time. That's another 8 IC. We'll just be short 60 IC total for our builds, which is 12, 26. Yeah, it's basically like cruisers on down. Okay. Yeah, nice to see a lot of this stuff can be coming out real soon. Soryu, though, January of 1940, which means the Hiryu is probably not going to be ready until late 40 as well. Don't know. Oh, they are bombing me over here. Them bastards. How the heck are they bombing me that far away? I mean, if I wanted to attack, my light bombers could not reach any of their territory. I mean, especially if they're coming from up here. Good God, they must have like super long range. That or the AI cheats, which is certainly a possibility, right? Certainly a possibility there. So we're going down. Okay, they're coming in too. So these guys will. They're trying to escape out. They're not going to be able to because we've cut them off. Good. Twin engine ground. We'll cancel that. Fighter ground crew. It's 37 tech. I got to keep it. Karen Nor's down to 35%. Interesting. What happens if we attack here? Does that stop the Karen attack? No, it does not. Drops down 31. Just cancel out our attack there. We don't need to be doing it. Okay. Yeah, losing way too many troops. We do have this guy moving over. So if he's going to be there, let's move him there and him there, like so. Yeah. Kind of a little bit of better rearrangement there. Yeah, so long way. I just need to move out of this area and just kind of help reinforce. Being out of supply, those guys are going to start losing organization. I don't need them getting the organization knocked down to nothing and then dying on me, having to retreat. Thunderstorm, snow, hard to tell. Cool. So something happened. So 30,000 troops, of which that was, I think, all armor. It was the Russian, Soviet, and German trained armor. Yay, destroyed. Actually, I take it back. Looks like one of them's over there. But anyway, 30,000 troops destroyed there. We can have both of those support. Let's have the 13th come down. He can come in. Okay. So he can come around like so. There and there. Do that. Okay, so the 18th is going that way. These two guys can go that way, and these two guys can go down this way. Supported by people down there. The 14th, I can go have push in like so. That's looking better. now that we got reinforcements in that area. All right. 10,000 troops in there. Okay. 52,000 troops there. So we got 62,000 troops in these two provinces alone. Karanor is down to a 29. I think that's doable, or at least that's what we're going to have to deal with. How are Marines setting up here? Pretty good. I mean, I could send my next 3 to Fuzhou now, but I'm not a rush to. I'll wait till my Marines are all set up, ready to go. We don't need to be running in, doing a naval invasion at this point. Let me drink some water real quick. Dry throat. All right, much better. So Zishui and King. So the normal 2 places where they're attacking me, trying to keep me from going any further. Oh, nice. We're down to working on the Shikaku now. Well, putting all that IC into supplies certainly helped. Let's move you guys down here. Yeah, down here. Or actually just here. I'll work things out in a second. You have no supplies. Goodness gracious. Supply situation is poor. But nonetheless, we're pushing as much as we possibly can. Grand attack focus. I don't see that here. Okay. So that was a one and done type situation. Yep, so they gave up attacking me there. Total of 80,000 troops here. Goodness gracious. So we got 60 so over here, 80 over here. So that's easily 150 plus whatever remnants we have here. 160, 175 maybe. Or I should say stuck in this cauldron that I'm building. Same 2 provinces, Ishu and Anqing. The little Jizu thrown in. No, we're not going to sell. Okay, so we won there. Cool. Oh, that's reinforcements. Let's knock this down then to 15. Which means Rukaku is going to see some work done on it too. April of 41, Shikaku will be getting wrapped up, finished. The problem is, I guess, not really a problem, but I have 2 fleet carriers out on the seas now. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 more completed. So I'll have 6 fleet carriers ready for battle with America and the Western Allies. I have 2 light carriers out there now. That'll be a third. So that's 9. And then I'm going to have 6 more that'll get converted off the coastal battleships. So how many was that? I got 2 out there now. That's 3. So that'll be 9 total. So that's only 15. That's close to the 2 dozen carriers that I definitely need. things will be tight. Things will be very, very tight. It's not an area that I'm comfortable in regards to not having enough carriers involved. Yeah, I had to cancel that attack because they were attacking me. It's like they're trying to pin me in place or something like that. It's fine. We'll let him move in there when he can. I'm not worried about taking this province. There's no great need for it at this point. Okay, we won there. That was 10,000 troops that are getting knocked out. We can have the 6 come across like so. So we won there, 19,000 troops there. Karanor. Yeah, we're holding. Amazing. Nothing else terribly going awry over there. Yeah, I definitely we need to be pushing this back so we can get this all opened up so I can get some supply through all there. Let's see. So we need you, and you and you. Supplied. My Marines are pretty much all back, right? No, not even close. Where the heck are they all? Oh. Yes, I've got 2 Marines here. A Marine there, a Marine there, and a Marine there. Yeah. So we definitely need to wrap this up so I can pull in some, grab a couple of those guys to throw them down into here. Okay. We can move you up to here so you can hold that town. Bang boo. Okay, 5,600 troops there. Same couple provinces being attacked by the Chinese here. Oh, here we go. So, cool. We won that. I don't know why they attacked me there when I was outnumbering them like 4-1, 3-1 there. $23,000 troops there. That's some of the remnants that escaped. So this militia, this guy, I'm bringing down to here. Once they're in place, then I'll move some troops around. Okay, so we pulled out of there, all well and good. Let's see. Let's move this specialized over to here, actually. No, actually move them here, move this specialized over to there. That militia over to here, and this cav over to here. Trying to get some side movement around. Move him there. Move this guy there. That guy like so. Okay. Save the game real quick. Whoops. Cast ground crew. Sure, it's old. We have to maintain our technical superiority in some areas. Saving real quick here. Getting close to the end of the month. What does that net us here? Oil rig, yes, getting completed very, very, very soon. And we got half work done on the Zukaku. Okay. Only 8,700 troops there. See a whole bunch more than that retreating. I may need to take like a month off from attacking just to build up my supply reserves. I think that might be part of an issue. I don't have much in the way of supply out here, and like here, we haven't received any supply, or let's say local supply is 0, fuel is only 18. Here, local supply is decent, 93. With plenty of fuel. Shanghai, tons of supply, 76,000 supply, 82,000 fuel. Why aren't we pulling from there? Goodness gracious. Wait, well, we probably are. It's probably just the not supply, infrastructure. Yeah. It's probably a bear to get supply through all this. Fighter ground control advance. That's 37 tech. At some point, well, in all honesty, I'm doing okay as far as my tech goes. I've put all my CAG in. I just want to next be able to throw in all my carrier tech that I need to start getting now. Start getting caught up on. I would love to do that. I want to wait till I'm in the green before I move any of my tech around here. We're gonna move in. We are moving in there. Good. 14th moving there. So let's move you guys here, like so. You guys need to move in, then down. Probably have no supply to move in. Let's just move there, like so. Actually, move there. Help support them. Let's move against there. When we can, we're trying to move into there, but that's okay. And it isn't like, oh, if they take this back, magically Sibisan Ma is going to come back into existence. Fine, take this territory back here. I'm not too terribly concerned about it. Or at least I shouldn't be too terribly concerned about it. Yeah. Surprised that he is still hanging on. 13.7. Well, I mean, I have better organization than the enemy does there. Let's move that in. We're moving in there. They're moving over, and they're moving down. Okay. All right. They'll move into this territory soon enough, and that's fine. Take it. Take it. You know what? I need to pull one of you off. Need you to come down over there like so. Then I get my, yeah. Then I get my line set up here in the Yangtze. And once I have this reduced, then I can move my troops, like I said, to kind of get ready for that southeasterly move like so. December 1st, I want to check the situation in Europe. See how Germany is doing. I haven't heard any squawking or anything going on over there, but I want to see how poorly things are going for whichever side. Is it going to be the Allies doing well, or is it going to be the my future Axis buddy going to be doing poorly? I don't know. We will have to see. Tanking. Oh, this is new. It's there. Yeah. We need supplies. Bad. Bad. 29,000 troops escaping south. Okay. So let's support that attack going on here. I mean, I still feel good about what's happening. I don't like supply issues at all. It's just not supply is just not a fun thing for me. Almost 40,000 troops here getting pushed. Basically, I'm pushing them all to here. Oh, what do we got built? Another destroyer. Throw it onto the one big death doom stack that I got going on there. Eventually, I mean, this is where this whole entire big group I'm going to break down into different ships down the road here. But for right now, it is what it is. Yeah, there. Yeah, one transport plane cannot keep up with the supply requirements of a whole entire army, and things are turning worse now at this point. Seeing so much red all over the place. I got to finish this up, and when I do, then I'll just go ahead and hold this line, get my forces redeployed and ready here. Shoot some units down this way to take so I can pull my marine units out. Because these infantry units are not sufficient to hold the territory that they're on. There's just no way they can do what they will be asked of them if it were to come down to that. Okay. Blizzards, not to mention we got that going on. that would be affecting our movement greatly, as probably as well our supply too. So I imagine snow slows down movement in a territory, which would also no doubt impact how much supply can get through. Okay, yeah, I pulled him off just because he was starting to get wailed upon. They're coming in to help out momentarily. That's fine. Reinforcements, I don't need to address that. Oh, so, well, I know we just had a autosave, but let's get a new save done and let's see what's happening over here. Um, well, so Germany pushed back into Yugoslavia. Italy, are you at war? You're not at war with Yugoslavia, so that this is a very limited war. Hungary. So it looks like Romania pushed into some German territory here, but Poland overran. Well, that's lots. Warsaw's right there. Where are you at surrender-wise? Okay, so Poland is surrendering on the morning of the 3rd at midnight. So that'll be that. That's going to be very interesting because the Ribbentrop agreement with Russia, that wasn't drawn up. So Germany should have all this territory to them. That's quite a bit of IC. I mean, we don't know how much, honestly. But that's quite a bit of IC, quite a bit of, well, yeah, quite a bit of resources. That may honestly help Germany out. Let's go access Germany. We still don't know, even though let's bump up the priority there. Let's also kind of do a little bit on their military espionage to find out what's going on. Hungary, Italy, don't care about you guys. Allies. I gotta bump you up there. I gotta see what's going on. North America. Cowpens in Monterey still being built on. Here's a bunch of new stuff here, a bunch of industry. And not a bunch of industry, though they are 1,500. Scary stuff. 1,500, almost 1,600 IC, and here I am beaming with pride at my, under 300 IC. Oh my goodness. Let's push these to the forefront. Which does remind me, let me double check on Seoul. And so we're at 58, 22, 8. Yeah, good numbers. Good numbers. We're running out of steam here, unfortunately. Chinese troops could have defected. Cool. We'll accept them. We'll accept them. Tactical attack focus. Don't see that. Germany enforced conquer on Poland. Battle. So that was a one and done issue as well. That just tech that just got completed. Cool. We're getting down into green territory. Let's see here. So everybody needs to come down south and then go down that way. They need to come down there and go that way. Nope. Need our heart attack. Doing good on resources. Again, trying to move into that area. It's just like, nope. I have a cav unit that's making its way, so that's fine. We'll move you over. Artillery factory by 1. Hour and a half. Hopefully, you should be able to get to 1939. And I want to take a look at strategic warfare when I'll get into January, a couple days in January, and then do a look at last year and to see what's transpired there. I want to say probably a lot of good things. $150,000 troops in there alone. Now, I definitely can't starve China out of their manpower. There's just no way. The way that Black Ice has done it is such that if their manpower reaches certain lower thresholds, they'll get an immediate boost of manpower. Unfair, sure, but otherwise, I mean, Hearts of Iron 3 is not a smart game as far as the AI is concerned. I mean, good God, I've seen Baldur's Gate 3 has much better artificial intelligence than what this game presents. There's other war games that I play older than this game and also newer, much newer than this game, that I've also seen far better bits of brilliance from. But I would have to say I don't know if that's necessarily, you know, smarts per se, or just that's the way things were kind of written up. For Black Ice, there's a lot of scripting and stuff to make sure that the AI kind of reaches some sort of parity with the human player. Otherwise, it would just be too easy. Game would just be too easy. Let's have you. Kind of where do I want to put you? I really don't want to get you involved in any more fighting at this junction. We'll stay there. So we're going down. Going to go down. We'll just hold our territory that we've got. Yeah, you're coming around to there because probably need to move the 17th down to here. Nope. Down to here. So I need to pull that Marine unit out. And I'll still need 3 more units so I can free up those Marines. Bomber targeting focus. 37 fighter targeting focus. We lost a province. Okay. So there's 150,000 troops here, and they're all coming this way. I'm not sure what we got here. Oh, those German trained dummies. That's what that DU part is, dummies. Yeah, we should be able to finish up this here. There's got to be, there's 150,000 here. There's maybe 40, 50,000 here, perhaps. I mean, it could be 15,000 per cav unit. I don't know how big those guys are. The fascists, there's probably just 6,000 there. That's probably 10,000 maybe. So it could be as little as 20, could be as much as 40. So we could be looking at almost 200,000 getting trapped in here. And then, like I said, moving down like this way to get all this here. That will certainly help us out quite a bit too. Port strike. 38 tech, we'll keep it going. I need to. That's for my CAGs. Tungsten. Caranor's down to 0% now at this point. Yeah, they're at 1.3. They're about ready to crack. Okay, everything there is fine the way I want it to be. I really don't want to see red, but I guess that's just the way things are. Got 2 there. Just move them down there. I got to move 1 guy there. I got to move 2 guys there. So that's 3 out of these forces. That'll leave me 11 because I got to put 3 in here. So leave me 11. So of the 18 that are here, I got to put 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll leave me 15. And then I got to put 3 more out here. So that'll leave me 12. So popping in here, crossing the river, that's been kind of hurtful, but it is what it is. 1, 2. It depends on which way I want to go, I suppose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be kind of stretching it to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, still can't quite do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do it like that, and then if I pack all my Marines in Fuzhou and the surrounding area, if I just go ahead and just simply throw all my Marines on Fuzhou and the surrounding area, have them take it plus there, and then have them take these, Marines take that, then we could do it. Okay. I like that idea. We won't do it just yet. Caranor. So we lost 723. They lost a third of their troops. So they had 77,000 troops remaining there, and everybody that was here is now gone. That is good. Another 6,000 guys that just popped up out of nowhere. So this. So we need to that's a heck of a lot of supply we're dropping off there. Well, it is what it is, right? Another 4,700 guys showed up and died. Oh, there's a whole bunch still here. That's right, it's 150,000. Another 15,000 showed up and died. Yeah, we still had another 100,000 or so showing up in Huoshan. Machine gun focus. This is 40 tech. We can drop that off. I'm in the green. Okay, real quick. Let's double check to make sure my CAGs are indeed, anything that's for CAG is indeed being worked on. Okay, so large caliber machine guns, that gives us a +1 air attack. Yes. Again, anything for CAG that's 38 tech, current tech or older, I will need to go for. Okay, that looks all good. Air. Okay, CAG training. Getting all 4 of those, getting all 3 of those. Oh, excuse me. Interdiction, yes. Going for that still too. I don't think there's anything in Grand Battle Plan, which is ours, that goes for CAG. So, okay. Next thing we need to go for now at this point. Let's push those large caliber machine guns to the top. That'll get done quick. I need to go for all my carrier tech. That's 1938 or older. Fortunately, it's not a lot. With that, oh goodness gracious, these are gonna be done like really quick. Fortunately, with the Kenji, the tech that we've been researching has certainly paid off dividends. In 39, though, I'm going to switch him out to, well, in 1939, well, not the very next time that his bonus pops in, I will then switch him out to, I think, this guy, destroyer cruiser capital ship, because I think I'm falling behind. I'm not sure what here. I know there's some stuff that's selected. There's some stuff there, and there's some things here as well. We're falling behind in that tech, so I need to make sure that we're caught up on all of our naval tech there. 16,000 more troops. And I think that is it. I think everybody is dead. Which, if so, yay. We'll move those guys like so. Bring them there with the 18th. The guard, we will bring down like so. Let's see. These 2 guys we'll bring over down there and there. Okay. So basically now just move everybody straight down there. You guys can all move down there like that. So these guys, that guy, and there was one other I thought I had. The 17th is moving over. I don't have anybody moving here yet. 6 and that guy, move there. All right, we are holding. Let's put him there. Yeah, they're not going to come out to, the enemy's not going to come out to Wen Quan here and go up to try to surround me or anything like that. I think before they could do that, which, yeah, before they could come up here and surround me like this, come up here like that, the war would be over. the amount of time it takes for them to move like that would be just too much. So here we're going to go there, 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 there. Here, I think that's it. We're waiting. So yeah, I got one more armor unit that's waiting for their, that's May. It'll be a while before we get to that. Oh, let's go ahead and address this like so. Cool. Carrier torpedo protection, So that's that one there. That was a one and done. Carrier bulkheads. That's that one there. That's a one and done. The nice thing is the very next turn that I get of that those bonuses to this area and whatnot. Once 1941 comes around, it's time for me to go ahead and learn those. They'll probably these will probably like instantaneous. So my carriers might be pretty good. It's all said and done. I may want to eventually have an escort carrier. I'm not sure. We're going to have more light carriers than fleet carriers, only because the build time, I can get more light carriers out than fleet carriers. And with CAG being the name of the game, the carrier air groups being the name of the game out in the Pacific waters, yeah, I'd rather have, perversely enough, I can get 3 light carriers out. I could probably actually get 6 light carriers out quicker than I can get 4 regular carriers. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. This. Let's have him attack. There we go. Alrighty. It's just more annoyance again than anything else. It's not like, oh my god, the end of the world, a bunch of rebels have popped up out of nowhere. But it can get very, very annoying. So we're down below 90,000 supplies, but man, we're not dropping that quick at all. Not really doing any more combat. Actually, I think I'm gonna take at least the next 2 weeks off. I'm gonna get all my troops arranged appropriately. Get my forces in place, and then we can look at beginning to move in further into Chinese territory. Again, we're not in a big rush. I am in a rush though to save. It's been 2 weeks. Yeah, with over half the over half the Chinese allies taken out, leaving only Yunnan, which very, very weak force, Gengsi Click, which is about on par with Zibi Ma for military might. ROC is not doing good at all. They're almost at halfway point for their surrender too. That's nice. Tandem, cool. So I can pull this Marine off now. Reinforcements have arrived. Zhao's got some reinforcements. Xiamen, Shantao's got reinforcements. Again, though, I'm just going to drop all 10 Marines on Fuzhou and surrounding areas. Take this with my Marines. So we can kind of link up like this here. And then once I start coming this way, my Marines can kind of reach out and get our handhold going. That way we've got all these guys cornered. These are all ROC up here. Nothing here, but they're splitting. That's Gengsi Click. Got some Gengsi Click over here. Gengsi Click there as well too. Not too many friendly forces on the front lines. A lot of Gengsi Click. Some Yunnan over here. Gengsi Click. Some Yunnan forces there. Gengsi Click forces there. Gengsi Click forces way out there too. Goodness gracious. I don't know how the hell ROC's handling that supply. Insane. Have anything getting finished in December? This destroyer. That's it. So another IC worth. I'll go to Zukaku getting built. So April, and this Zukaku probably finished in May of 1941. Great timing, honestly. I will have to be popping in some more fleets to get built through here. But like I said, also I've got the rest of my grocery list for this year I still need to put here. Ooh, that went way up all of a sudden. Let's drop this to 25. Let that be. I'd love to be able to pull some off of upgrades here soon. Kara Nor, you're attacking me there again with infantry this time. I don't feel that's going to go well for you, quite honestly. What does it look like when I attack here? What is this? No. Yeah. We lose way too much. And there's a fresh unit in there I saw too. All right. Move your armor down. There we go. I guess the main advantage of Shanghai having so much supply on it is that everybody on this side here, they're eating lobster every day. I mean, they're having live fire demonstrations every single day because they can afford to. So I'll have 12. Once those two come over, I'll have 12 units here. They're going to push 6, right? So would it behoove me to move some units around over here and attack from Wenzhou as well to actually make this more of the thrust, since I've got a lot of supply coming from here? Maybe just have my armor attack from here. Yeah, kind of thinking. Moving the rest of these guys up and around. Yeah. Since I'm kind of having a supply issue, let's try to alleviate it by moving half of those troops over here where we're just swimming in supply. Let's push up the speed a little bit. Scharnhorst, Gneisenau, both launched. I don't know how Germany can have such pet projects going like that, but okay. So there's that done. We can now drop this down to, say, about 12. That's fine. Naval air targeting, I think we have to let that still go. Yeah, it's 38 tech. Got sped up here just a little bit here, going 4 speed, because honestly there's nothing going on. Just that Kara Nor attack, but he's gonna burn himself out on it. There's nothing else I want to be doing at this point in time. Supply is so tenuous, especially here in the West. I just need to get all these guys resupplied. one in Caranor. Keep a careful eye on here. There's no, I mean, that's a lot of garrison stuff. There's no real weakness in the lines here. I can't really push anywhere at this point. So, yeah, I'm thinking just have my armor attack. I got 4 armor that I can attack. Move, from here to here, and then attack out from Wenzhou and march over to meet him. Have Marines attack Fuzhou and join in. Real quick, check our light bomber. Rebase there. Close air support. We'll rebase him there. Close air support. We'll rebase him there. We'll be able to get air units involved this time around. That's good. Fighter bomber, cool. 245 range, so probably here. Interceptor, go there. Bring you back to get repair and such. We will, do naval strike. Boom. Wow, their radius just went like way up. It used to be this much, but nice to see. That's fine. Medium bombers. Let's start attacking Fuzhou directly. Ground strike. Just do that for a month. Okay. So that's all of our air units there. Let's check our naval. You don't need to be patrolling up there anymore. In fact, we can bring you back. The coastal coastline is going to start shortening up quite a bit now. Let's have you patrol down here. We were going to be picking you up and dropping you off here. Totally forgot about that. Attach them to the Guangdong. Is there anybody else? Chinese collaborators. Totally forgot I even had those as well. Associate them with him there. And we're going to come down to here. That way I can bring him on down a little bit closer to his actual units. Okay. Torpedo boat, you're fine. At some point, I have to definitely need to kind of redo my naval forces a bit and kind of figure out. I probably have too many in the area. We're doing much better with fuel now, though. Probably because we're capturing reserves. It's like Chinese reserve stuff. Oh, I lost some. I was at 277. Now I'm down to 271. I wonder why that is. Chromite and copper mines online. Let's postpone otherwise for 6 months. Bank for international settlements. We will do an industry investment because we need increased IC. That might be why it dropped down 271, is that this dropped off. That I can certainly see as the reason why. We got a bunch of poor supply. Naval gun position, twin engine. We will cancel that. Naval strike will keep because that's CAG. We kind of need that. Money for metal. And your checks for free. We could go 1,000 days and still not be hitting zero. We'll be getting close, but yeah, we're fine. If I can go 3 years, 1,000 days, I'm okay. Let's bump up our supplies a bit to say 20. There we go. Near future, January, February, we're going to get that coal field completed, rares completed, so that's 20 IC alone. Couple industry, that's another 14. Some more destroyers, 4 destroyers actually, that's another 5 IC. 4 torpedo boats, that's another 5 IC. So we'll be getting, yeah, what I'm putting here in supplies, we'll be getting that back and more in a couple months. We're actually up to 282 IC now. Nice. Oh. Fighter, bomber, interceptor, that's 36 tech, we'll keep. Jeez, it's like one moment things are looking good as far as supply goes. Next minute, not so much so. So here, 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 here. There. There and there. All right. I feel like I probably have 100 of those transport planes running around. I still won't be able to supply everybody sufficiently. Tactical Air Command, Nav Tactics, both of which we need to keep. One being too old, the other is for our CAGs. Yeah, I feel a bit better about pulling all those. I don't have enough supplies here. Just there's be no way to be able to get anything done. Copper surplus, chromite surplus. So we're actually getting a boost in supplies, and we'll be getting a bit of a boost on rares and IC efficiency. So we'll get another point in that. Boom. Annual espionage and economic boost. No and no on both cases. Short-term investment, we need the IC. Economic spying, we need the IC efficiency. Down here. I gotta wait. Waiting for these troops to make their way down. Though here, yeah, we're fine up there like that. Goodness gracious here with the hits to supply there, it's like my guys are rapidly running out of organization here. Second January, okay. We'll move you into there like so, and then come back down. No. Our last aircraft carriers, boom, and we got another radio station. Toshiba founded. We lose 5 in descent. Oh, if I had known that, I would have spent nothing on consumer goods. You know what? So we lost low. We're back to medium now. Yeah, we gained a point. Gun ability, twin engine. That's 1937 tech. We're 1939, so we need to do that for sure. Checking, not intelligence, technology. Bring this back to 45. Okay. So this, 6 to 1 half dozen the other. I'm almost thinking just allowing a few days to pass. And what would it be if I were to spend nothing in descent? How much we're going up? 0.04 a day. So 100 days would be for descent. So I could go 4 months probably, then pop this. However, electronic computing, is that electronic computing machine? Gain of 360. That's this thing here. I don't know if that would get me that research efficiency right away, but I would get that consumer goods during peacetime right away of -2%, which would lower my need for having IC into consumer goods. And this +1 research efficiency, that's just too great to pass up too. So let's take it. And then we'll take a look and see where we are. Yeah, didn't show that it gained anything there. Interesting. Maybe you have to wait for a day to pass. Belgium's mobilizing. Okay, a couple things on that note. We're going to save real quick because of the changes I made just now. First things first, strategic warfare. We're going to go last year. Everybody, though, I mean, Xinjiang's not really in this, so we can kind of kick them to the curb. So last year, we didn't lose anything in convoys. They did, though. Um, they're I'm not sure how much in IC they lost. If I tell you if Gungsi click, okay, that is a total. So the total that they lost was over 5,000 IC in convoys. The tonnage they lost was over 81,000. We sank over 472,567 tons of cargo last year. We had 2.32 IC worth of naval repairs, probably a destroyer or something. Who knows? I think the one motor torpedo boat took some losses there. Wow. Air, we lost about 3,000. Let's see, the damage done to our lanes cost us about 1,300 IC this year. Their bomber suffered around 224 IC. We dealt around 67,377 IC, over 60 times. And our bombers suffered about 729 IC, about 3 times as much as they did. Land, and this will be the telling stat. Our IC losses have been 4822. Theirs has been 136,846. Yes, the computer cheats big time. I don't think my entire army is worth 136,000 IC. We lost 480 manpower. That means we'd be over 2,000 manpower. They lost 66,126 manpower. Insane. And this is ROC. This is ROC. No, that was PROC. People's Republic of China. Holy cow. All right. I mean, we're winning the war in that regards, but I can't outdo them. They can't. They can outlose me in manpower and IC and all that, but that's not going to win the game for me because they're going to get freebie stuff all the time. Let's take a look and see what's happening over here. So Hungary and Germany are taking on Yugoslavia quite handily. Yugo's about halfway to their surrender margin there. Italy actually is moving into southern France. this province is still kind of messed up, I think. It's not that it's a big deal. It's just, I don't know. I think that's still messed up. What? Holy cow. I wish I had a camera because you guys would see shock on my face right now. Italy by themselves. And I don't know how well they're doing because we're not allied, so I can't see their troop movement or anything like that. But obviously, they're in Alexandria here. And it looks like they may be pushing still further eastward. They are into Tunisia and Algeria. Holy cow. Who's Germany at war with at this point? UK, Oman, Bhutan, Nepal, Burma, France, Poland, South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, Canada. They're at war with Yugoslavia and Romania. Truce with Iraq. They're embargoing USA and Central America. Has military access through Lithuania. Wow. So yeah, let's take a look on this front here. I mean, Germany has typically, when I see the German AI play, stuff fires off normal time and everything like that. And Slovakia gets formed. But here in this case, good God, they're right up against. I mean, well, Barbarossa may be much easier for Germany than normal. Holy cow. Holy cow. Denmark, no. Netherlands, no. Belgium, not. Obviously, they're not at war or anything like that. So Germany kicked France back to their side of the street. But Italy said, we're going to take advantage of it. They took Marseille. Goodness gracious. Nietzsche as well. Toulon. Wow. I mean, this is like, okay, but this, I'm aghast. The big changes, big changes. This I would expect. This they should be taking pretty soon. They're pushing up all around here. Yeah, that's to be expected. Holy cow! Big changes. So, 1939, interesting year. I would presume that Germany will still kick things off as it normally would anyway, into France. But what they're going to do as far as Denmark and the lowland countries are concerned, don't know. Is Romania still at war? Yep. And in fact, Germany is pushed into Romania. Holy cow. This would be a huge turnaround if Germany were to take Palesti and hold it as their own. Good God. This will be very interesting. And again, Germany, Italy, I think I have on very hard the Allies. In other words, the Western Allies, China, Russia, I have on hard. But I put Germany and Italy as very hard because if I were to put them on hard each, Germany would probably get stuck in and lost in a war against Russia. But I have no idea what transpired for all this year. Very interesting times ahead of us. Well, here we've almost got half of China under our control at this point. There's not too much. I mean, we got less than half. We just need to regain control of these territories here. 3 of the 5 Chinese allies have been removed. The other 2 are going to take some time. Next set of plans, once we can once our supply situation settles down, which I'm going to wait a little while. I don't think I'm going to do anything over the winter. I think I'm just going to just simply get all our guys resupplied, move everything around that need, and get everything set for the coming war, or the next coming operation. Sorry, we're in a war, but the next coming operation. Once that happens, probably late February, early March is when I'll go ahead and kick off the next operation. All my 10 Marines, including the ones scattered throughout here. Him. Yeah, those three plus the 7 here. All 10 Marines gonna land at Fuzhou, and surrounding areas here. Pushian. Actually, probably not gonna worry about Pushian. Probably just land here at Minhao, Fuzhou, Ningde, and Fuding. Just land at these 4 areas here. 2 at each, and then extra 2 on Fuzhou or something like that. I don't know. Once we have this, and thus once we've linked up to here, I'll then leave a Marine and start pushing westward here, and have my units that are coming down here to Wenzhou, have them join in and start pushing, making a big push westward, west-northwest. My 4 armored units push south-southeast. Meet somewheres here, I guess. Probably over here, actually. And then just start collapsing this pocket. I mean, we've been capturing millions of Chinese troops up to this point here. That was 150 to almost 200,000 in this HOI pocket. I'd like to see what we get in here. Plus, there's a lot of Gengsi click forces, some Yunnan forces here. I'd like to kind of corral them as well. So that way, I don't want to push those troops back to their homeland. That way, once we got this situation taken care of here, then I think the next jumping off point will be pick up my Marines, land them here at Xiamen, and rinse and repeat. Push down the river, cut across, have this huge section here, collapse that, pick up my Marines, land them on Shantou, push down from the river down to Shantou, whatever little pocket is here, pick up my Marines, land them. Well, if I can make it to this island here, we will. And then with some of my regular forces support, drop half a dozen or so down here and just push our way up to Gengsi Click, and then just make our pushes all along where we can. That is future. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Interesting game here. One I honestly have not seen as far as Europe is concerned, and I'm feeling really good about the Chinese theater supply situation or not. And I will see you guys next episode. Bye.